what's going on everyone? It's your boy King's Recovery, otherwise known as Gabriel. I've had a lot of people ask me how to host Damascus through our bot lobbies. They've seen clips and videos, everything like that. They're just asking what the best ways to get set up. I have made a couple of videos, but I have not showed the way that I personally do it. So with that being said, whenever we start up today with getting set up with the bot lobby, we're going to instantly jump into the game setup. From the game setup, make sure you follow my modes and put it on free-for-all. This is going to be so much more helpful. Now, once you are in the game mode free-for-all, you're going to go ahead and go over to game rules. Make sure you copy the settings I have. I will have the settings that I personally use in another video linked and down in the description below. But if you don't want to watch that video, just quickly jump to it. Time unlimited, score unlimited, skip infiltration, put that to enabled. Max health, put that down to 50. Health regen, put that down to none. Skip it on down to team, disable kill cam. I personally recommend it. Then from there, what you're going to go ahead and do is jump down to the respawn delay. You can leave it at none, you can put it at 2 seconds. It's going to be completely up to you. I personally leave it at none. Moving on, with that being said, go ahead and make your way over on the gameplay. Put the spawn ammo max, put that to max, and then from there move all the way down to allow field upgrades. Make sure that's still enabled. The field upgrade charge rate, put that to the max as possible, which is going to be X10. Moving on, there's a field upgrade score modifier. Go ahead and put that times 0.75, and then go ahead and scroll line down to app kill streaks and quickly enable that. Once that is enabled, you're okay to go ahead and begin the game. Now, with that being said, like I said, I will showcase you guys how to do it the proper way to be able to unlock camos. As you can see, all my guns are level 1. It's perfectly fine. So from there, what I'm going to go ahead and show you guys is going to be the XP method, as well with the best way to unlock the camos. So I'm going to run the MP7 because the MP7 does have a fast fire rate. And then I'll go ahead and just show you how the whole process works. So with that said, I'll catch you guys once the game has loaded.
You the type that always got your hand out. I was the type to doodle on the handout. Fuck homework, I'ma be the man now. It's kinda sad cause shorty show me love, but without all the drugs, I'm pretty sure she can't smile.
Alrighty, and now that we have loaded, as you can see that you did just see the bots go ahead and spawning in. You can move the location that they spawn in simply by pressing F7, and they'll basically teleport to your set location. You can begin firing, but I would completely advise against that. And the reason why I would advise against that is due to the new method with Monomorphic Max MW guns. If you are not using the instant tool with the bot lobbies, you do now need to wait 15 minutes to bypass this. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and make our way to the other side of the map, as this is where I like to set the bots just due to the fact of the location. It makes it a lot more convenient to complete any and all challenges. So I personally placed them right here at this location, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I'm just going to slowly back up. I'm going to go ahead and press F7, teleport to the location I want. That's perfectly fine. Now, with that said, you're going to give it about 15 minutes before you start killing, so let's go ahead and pull up a timer. Can you freestyle? Do groupies give you head now? So you went to school, but you're doing this instead now? These debit dudes never give me cred now. Strings you already know. Alrighty, now what we're going to do is simply just wait for this. It shouldn't be too long. What I'm going to go ahead and do, just to save you guys the hassle, is I'm actually going to go ahead and just skip right to when the timer goes up, so that way you guys are able to see what to do from there. Strings you already know. Girl, what you crying for? Cheer up. Alrighty guys, and with the timer coming close to about 20 seconds, I know it wasn't very long, we just went ahead and skipped to this next portion with that little advert to go ahead and subscribe. But what we're going to go ahead and do, as it has been 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and come in, and then what we're going to go ahead and do, I'm not 100% sure you have to jump off the map, I just do it for safety. But once you've jumped off the map, go ahead and make your way back over to the location where your bots were standing. Now, as you will see, the bots are all the way over there. Now, the reason why I like the oil rig map is specifically because of this spot. You guys will see here momentarily what I'm meaning by that after we go ahead and quickly max out this MP7. So making our way over, I just want to quickly show you guys. Now that we have waited the 15 minutes, you will go ahead and see that this MP7 is level 1. So as we go ahead and get out of the pause menu for editing classes, we'll just go ahead and hold down the trigger for just a couple moments. Let's go ahead and turn on unlimited ammo by pressing F8. Now after F8 has been pressed, you should hear that little beep as you guys just heard, and whenever you go ahead and begin firing, you'll see that your ammo will then become unlimited. Go ahead and fire for just a couple of moments, and you'll see that the unlocks begin happening on screen. We're going to fire for about 20-30 seconds, and then from there we're going to go ahead and check our class to see what level our gun has increased to. Alrighty, now with that said, we fired for roughly about 20-30 seconds. You'll see the gun's instantly shot all the way up to level 25, but you know, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a max gun, so we're going to continue firing just a little bit longer, go ahead and push it all the way up as much as possible. Sometimes we do find an issue with this first weapon. Sometimes it's capped, sometimes it goes all the way through. It really just varies. So with that being said, we're just going to continue firing and see if what may be the situation we're having with this current gun, if we need to change or what's going on. Alright, so it's level 40, perfect, it keeps going up. We're going to give it a couple more moments of just firing so we can go ahead and max out this gun. Alrighty, and as you guys can see, the gun is level 52. If I remember correctly, level 52 is going to be the highest for the MP7. I could be mistaken, but I really do believe that that is one of the highest. Now, I do want to mention, while you are ranking up your gun, it is best to specifically go for headshots. And the reason why, I'll show you here momentarily, after we go ahead and confirm that 52 is the highest level for this. Oh, okay, it's 54. My apologies. So after you have went ahead and maxed it, we're going to go ahead and make our way over to that spot that I personally like going to. So just follow me up to the center of the map. You'll see these stairs right here. Make sure you go up these, and then what you're going to go ahead and do, once you've gone in here, instead of going down the stairs or instead of popping up the ledge, make sure to push yourself up against the back of this wall. Go ahead and aim in where your bots are. Make sure you are crouched, because if you're not crouched, this is just going to make it a little bit more difficult for you. So you're going to go ahead and just tap fire over at the bots. It is it is okay to go up to the pallets right there and get kills. With that said, it still will be long shots. The reason why we're sitting all the way back here is, yes, of course, for the long shots. Now, not all weapon categories require this, such as like SMGs don't have long shots. But with that being said, it's always just good practice, because you can do this with any weapon category and it just makes it so much faster. Now, with that being said, the reason why you are sitting back here, like I said earlier, is for the long shots, just to get those 50 kills out of the way. Now what we're going to go ahead and do, after we have the long shots, you can mount on that railing and get those kills from there. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to come up here and we're going to go ahead and mount on this, and we're going to fire at the bots just to make the mounting a little bit easier as it's a little closer. And as you can see, we're still getting those long shots to pop up. Now after a couple moments, it should only take like maybe 20-30 seconds per camo category, as there is 10 different categories. But with that being said, that's nothing too big to worry about. Now once we've gotten that all taken care of, what we're going to go ahead and do, since we have got the long shots, we just got the mountain, we've got the crouching kills as well, we did the headshots while leveling up the gun, that's over half of them already done. Kill streaks are done as well, which really only leaves about 2-3 more challenges, which is going to be get the overall amount of kills, get kills while having 5 attachments, and on top of that as well, get kills with reloading. So we're going to go ahead and throw on any 5 attachments. It does not matter whatsoever, as long as you are at least putting on the 5 attachments. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is back out of there, and we're going to go ahead and jump off the map. After jumping off the map, make your way back over there. It does not matter the location you go to. I would suggest doing it up top, where you can get the reloading kills. Make sure that you are mounted, and I say that just because that does make it a little bit easier. We're going to go ahead and press F8 to disable the unlimited ammo. So what we're going to go ahead and do is crouch. We're going to aim in at them, and we're going to go ahead and mount to make sure that our aim is as great as possible. And we're going to simply just go ahead and tap fire for just a couple moments. Now, please do keep in mind with the 5 attachments, there's about 125, 150 kills overall that you will need. Now, as you'll see, it will have me reloading, and as soon as it is done having me reloading, I'm going to instantly spray, and I'm just going to keep tapping the reloading button. What this will do will make it so much easier to be able to get that gun gold for you, as you'll be knocking out a lot of challenges all at once. You'll be getting the overall kills, you'll be getting the reloading kills, and you'll also be getting all of the get kills with the 5 attachments, which means that with this process you have completed gold within about 5 minutes of using each gun. And so with that said, I would strongly suggest this method to anyone that is going to be using our bot lobby tool, or any other bot lobby tool that's out there. I know there's a couple others, such as like Lucarios, Reverses, there's Danny's tool as well. There's quite a bit of other tools besides ours, so I do want to make this clear that this video is for all other bot lobby tools, not just specifically ours. I would strongly encourage you guys go purchase our tool, as we do have some quite unique features. Our tool is a 4-in-1 tool, so you will be able to get a lot more tools with the purchase of ours. You get bot lobby, soft unlocks, unlimited UAV, and even an HWID checker, which can tell you if you are spooked or not. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. I know today's video was a little bit different, but I really do appreciate you guys for coming out today, and I hope today's tutorial helped. Thank you for your time, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.